I landed on Mars faster than any sane person would dare. Elon Musk on his most dangerous mission yet. The planet's crimson dust swirled under fiery skies, a stark reminder of isolation. No Earth, no Tesla autopilot. Just me, the barren wilderness, and a secret hiding beneath the rocks. This was no ordinary exploration. Something else was waiting. Something alive and watching. I patched into the comms, voice steady despite the adrenaline. Control, this is Musk. I'm detecting something abnormal beneath Sector 7G. Initiating excavation protocols. Alone on this hostile world, every step felt like walking a tightrope between discovery and disaster. Leaving the rover behind, I ventured into the canyon where signals were strongest. The silence pressed in, thick and suffocating. Each crunch of my boots was a reminder. On Mars, sound barely travels, but something moved ahead, unseen yet palpable. I found it, a colossal alien structure embedded underground. The architecture defied logic, sharp angles melting into flowing curves, pulsating with an eerie bioluminescence. Whoever or whatever built this was ancient and clearly watching. My breath caught. Stepping inside, I felt a cold dread. The walls seemed alive, pulsating softly, like a heartbeat. My scientific mind raced. Were these living walls? Or some ancient technology masquerading as flesh? Danger lurked in every shadow, but retreat meant ignorance. At the heart, a strange artifact pulsed with energy. Symbols rotated and morphed on its crystalline surface. Messages or warnings, I couldn't tell. I reached out, hesitation grounding me. Could I unlock a secret that civilized? The moment my hand met the artifact, a jolt surged through me. Visions flashed. A Martian past alive with creatures, civilizations, and catastrophes. The planet's silence suddenly roared with echoes of forgotten eras. I was part of a story billions of years in the making. Then the chamber shuddered. Shadows twisted and shapes emerged, guardians of this ancient secret. Their eyes glowed with a disturbing intelligence. I realized I was trespassing, and these beings would fight to protect their world's mysteries from an outsider. Escape wasn't an option, yet I ran like the gravity of Mars weighed me down. The tunnels shifted, almost alive, closing paths, confusing senses. Survival turned into a desperate game against an intelligence far beyond human comprehension. A sudden crack split the rock, releasing a thick vapor and a blood-red glow that branded itself on my eyes. The planet itself seemed to resist my presence, warning me to leave or perish beneath its ancient sands. Heart pounding, I crouched, caught between awe and terror. Every breath echoed loud as footsteps approached. I wasn't merely an explorer anymore. I had become prey to secrets older than Earth, trapped in a living labyrinth. Suddenly, alien machines whirred to life. Beams swept relentlessly, scanning every corner. The structure was not just a relic. It was a sentinel, designed to obliterate intruders, or perhaps to test their worthiness. I dove into a cavern where ancient technology projected a shimmering star map. Mars was just one node in a vast network, a galactic crossroads of civilizations long vanished. The implications crushed me. Why had Earth only now become aware? At the map's edge flickered a swirling portal, the gateway to the unknown. Stepping through meant leaving Mars and maybe humanity behind. Yet the call was irresistible. Discovery demanded risk, and fear must bow to curiosity. I glimpsed a grotesque new world beyond, a nightmare of twisted spires and pulsating life forms. This was no paradise, but a realm where survival was brutal and the rules utterly alien. I realized I might have unleashed horrors far beyond this red planet. Closing my eyes, I stepped back, haunted by what I saw. Some secrets were never meant to be unraveled too quickly. Mars was a warning, a beginning, and an end. I carried its burden and a chilling promise that the adventure was far from over. As the sun slipped beneath the dusty horizon, I knew my mission had forever changed. Mars was no longer just a barren rock, but a sentient enigma. I was the first to witness its dark cloud, a ghost walking between dreams and nightmares.